Now, during this video, I watched it, safe and sound in my apartment, that is, and I just had to come on here and tell you that, I didn't really make it seem as intense as it really was, like, it was really intense. I mean, I'm walking up a trail with Anthony for at least a mile, just going up and up and up to the tip and top of this mountain. 90% of my brain is telling me, you're such a dumbass, you should have never broken off with the group, never split up with the group, people, never, ever split up with the group. That should be rule number one, actually. Do whatever you want, just don't split up with the group, okay? So, we split up with the group like idiots, and we climbed up this trail. The whole time, I'm just thinking, there's gotta be a trail on the other side of this mountain that goes down. Well, there was not. We got to the top of the mountain, where we could at least see the ocean, which was our destination. And we could also see that it was probably at least another 2 miles to the fucking ocean. To the freaking ocean, my bad. And we had no other choice. By the time we got to the top of this trail, it started to turn off to the left, to the opposite way that we needed to go. I didn't want to go any further up this damn mountain. I mean, we were at the top, and it still went up. Maybe it was going to heaven. Who knows? But found out that trail ends up going back to the street, the road. Canaan is the road. And I just didn't want to go back to the road. That was lame. That would have been another foolish move on my part and Anthony's part. So we decided we're going to trek all the way back down this trail, which was so damn far. But going down was much easier than going up. Granted, this put us an hour and a half behind Mikey and Jim. Now, in the meantime, we went down this mountain, not where Mikey and Jim went down this mountain. We went down the mountain, maybe about halfway up the mountain, which was still, really far. Trying to find the best way to explain this right now, and I really can't find a good way other than we went down a fucking mountain, not on a trail. And I know that doesn't seem very intense, but it was like, if I had a machete, it would have been okay. But there was like 2 cliffs that we had to climb down, and by that time we couldn't go back. There's just no going back. So inside, I'm thinking all kinds of shit. I'm panicking, like I'm thinking we're never gonna find Mikey, we're never gonna find Jim, we're never gonna find the creek, we're never gonna find the ocean. What if there's like other creeks and we end up on the wrong one and it just takes us back into the canyon? I'm also thinking, other terrible things in the back of my mind about things that don't even involve the damn creek. So I think that just brought it out. It just brought out every bad, shitty scenario into my brain, and I almost threw up a few times, I gotta say. And I know that Anthony definitely didn't have the best time, especially when he was crawling down the one cliff that had a dead tree. There was a dead tree going down the cliff, and I just grabbed onto the tree and walked it. And it seemed really easy, but it wasn't. It wasn't easy, and Anthony got stuck, and he was stuck on another tree, and it was so intense, dude, so intense. And it was definitely one of those life-changing moments, where you really start to be grateful for what you have, be grateful for that gas pedal, and that warm bed, even though it's a shitty apartment in Hollywood. So, I felt like I needed to explain a little more in detail how actually bad this little off-trail mishap turned out to be. So I kind of wish I had Anthony here with me to put in some input, but he's probably still asleep in his bed or eating cereal or something. I definitely slept for 14 hours last night, which was nice, in my bed. Like, a few of those hours were on my couch, right there, where Abby's sleeping now. I actually got hot, which was nice. Got a little warm. Took off the sweatpants. Good times. I'm so happy to be alive right now. So, I can't wait to write a song about this experience. I really can't. So, I hope you guys enjoy your lives, and I hope you're grateful for everything that you have, including the people in your lives, and your car, and everything that you have, your bicycle, your rollerblades, whatever it may be, your Epiphone Les Paul when you really wanted the Gibson. Just be grateful, and spread the love to your friends as well, alright? See you guys.